Good morning to each and every name who is watching this video. From many days, our Indian sisters are facing a serious, brutal and an unethical issue. Now, I would like to address about this issue and we many define it as rape. Rape, rigorous attack to perish ethicality of a female. Though Nirbhaya was implemented, rape cases are not decreasing, but their number is increasing day by day. We, most of the males, when we find a woman alone, we generate wrong ideas in our minds and we follow her. So, how can we define male? Male, any father to any daughter or any brother to any sister. When a man rapes a woman, he loses his relationship value, the value that he has on his sister or on his daughter. He forgets how he looks at his sister or at his daughter and behaves in a very rude manner like an animal. India is a land of culture, tradition and moral values. But now, most of us do not like to say India is, but India was. People like Ravana made it as a land of vulture for our sisters and daughters. Male society has to be changed from its roots. We forgot all our holy scriptures, we forgot our traditions, and slowly or steadily, media has broken the walls of our invaluable culture. Money has made few to expose their parts. Money has made few to incorporate Western culture. Money has made India a transcribing society into Westernization. We do not know what Gita, Bible and Quran says about a person. Even the most educated person in our country reads the scriptures at their very old age. How has our society changed from ancient times where the scriptures and Vedic literature has the utmost importance and priority? We do not give Gita to our children, we do not give Quran to our children, we do not give Bible to our children. We forgot all our moral values and we threw away all the scriptures aside. Many Indian parents leave their children in a very young age. They say it is freedom. But when these children are under transition period from very young age to teenage, several bad thoughts comes in their minds due to hormonal changes in their bodies. I do say, give your child either a Bible or a Quran or a Gita and make the verses in the scriptures as his life principles. Teach him what the scripture says. Teach him how to cross the barriers of these material pleasures in this material world. Teach him how to attain spiritualness in the very young age. No man was born as rapist. The environment of media, the freedom of internet usage, smartphones, and lack of fear of sins committed, and failing of Indian parents to foster their children in the right way, leads the way to rapes. Teach your child that every female is like a sister or a mother, irrespective of age. Teach your child that every male is like a brother or a father. Inculcate in his brain spiritualness, make him stronger in spirituality, but not merely in height, weight, and education. We Indians impressed all Western countries by our way of dressing, especially in saris, kurtas, and salwars. But nowadays, some say saris do not cover our whole body. Look at Indira Gandhi, look at Mother Teresa, a foreigner. They dressed well because they knew the value of their self. They knew precious things like diamonds, pearls, and rubies always remain covered. Yes, I say a woman is more worthier than these material things. Though jeans covers our whole body, it is unethical to give an idea about our body shape to others. The best thing you can give to your life partner is your pure body. Who can find a virtuous woman for her price is far above rubies? India shouldn't say a virtuous woman is hard to find. In this modern world, unless scriptures being taught to every child, rapes number may not decrease significantly. Utilize your TVs in a right way. Utilize your smartphones in a right way. Utilize this precious life in a right way. Throw away the child's immorality in his life. India will be a better and a beautiful society where a woman can walk alone at 12 p.m. in the night. Thank you.